It's easy to underestimate just how little traction you need to have more work than you can handle in a single day, right? So I've been thinking about this recently because I've been wondering to myself, at what point can I realistically quit my job to focus on the business full time? And the kind of simple answer is, one simple answer is when it pays enough to sustain my bills, right? But another answer could be when there's enough work created by the business that I could realistically spend my whole day on it. And so I do actually need to quit the job to create the capacity to work on the business. So there are a couple of ways that could happen. It could be that our marketing efforts and people using the product and the feedback we get create enough word of mouth and overall traction that we're getting sort of inbound inquiries, or we have enough people that I can reach out to for warm outreach, that I can basically spend my whole day doing those marketing and connecting activities to build value for the business over time. The other is just enough sort of customer service fulfillment requests, right? Because I think customer service is a core profit center. It is not a cost center like most companies look at it as to minimize, but it's actually a value center to maximize because the better your customer service, the more your customers will come back, the more they will tell other people. So they become your marketers and they become your recurring revenue. And it's a lot cheaper to retain an existing customer than it is to go out and acquire a brand new customer and educate them and go through the entire process of making them, a loyal recurring customer. So customer service is a huge priority. So if we have enough ongoing customers that customer service is something that I can spend even 3 to 4 hours on per day, that's a huge reason to carve out that time. Um, and each of those customers then becomes a potential prospect or warm outreach, right? Like maybe we have a form, maybe some sign up, maybe send out an email newsletter that says, hey, we're looking to get on a call with our customers and just ask them what they like about the product, what we could improve about the product, any suggestions or ideas they have for us, any people they want to refer to us that we can reach out to, things like that. So if you'd like to have a call, with our co-founder, Famsi, just sign up here and we'll get on a call and discuss those options. And just like that, suddenly you can be meeting your customers where they are, asking them for advice, getting their perspective, and really learning from them. And I think this is underrated as well because customers will enjoy being valued, right? And they have so much insight that nobody else has because they're the ones using your product, they're the ones enjoying your product, and they understand sometimes better than you just how good the product is because they have their unique stories and experiences with it. And they've probably seen, their family members or friends use the product and seen transformations that they can then share with you as well. So sometimes your customers can be even more knowledgeable about your product than you are, simply from experience and them having the problem that the product solves even more deeply than you do, right? Like it might have changed their life. For you, it might have just been solving an inconvenience when you invented it, but for them, it could just be a complete game changer. So once you have enough of those leads and enough basically things to follow up on, and even if you don't, you can create extra value by creating ads, doing warm outreach, going to businesses and asking them if they can stock your product, right? Just talking to people. All of these are extra things you can fill your time with to advertise your product. And I want people to shift the way they think about customer service because customer service is also a form of marketing. It's also a form of advertising. It just takes a little bit longer and it just relies on you providing such good service and delight and surprise to your customers that it's inevitable that they will eventually tell someone else about it, right? Even if it's a numbers game, even if only like 5 out of 100 customers will do that, it's still worth doing. It's well worth it because you're getting customer satisfaction and retention and also marketing. So it's two in one. So really that's kind of my takeaway for today is just how can I plan my next few months in such a way that it creates the kind of business that is worth quitting my job for so that I can work on the business full time.